They know I'm here.
Clancy, don't bother the doctor with this stuff.
No, it's okay. How did they know you're here?
They put a chip in my neck so they can keep track of me. I can feel it back there.
Clancy, you know there is nothing back there.
There is.
Let me see. Lean forwards.
And they have this other thing. And they put it in between these two ribs, always on the side. And then they move around my insides. It hurts.
You know what, Clancy? I think I might have found the chip back there. And I think I might be able to get it out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lean forwards. Now hold very still, okay? Got it.
I'm 7, not 3. All you did was pinch my neck.
Sorry.
I can feel it. I just can't
Clancy,
grab
stop! There is no chip. We're gonna clean you up, and we're gonna go back to your room. You can't do things like this. Parents.
Results came back. The lab cannot identify the metal. Said it might not even be terrestrial.
Really?
No, you idiot, it's titanium. Like from a surgical pin. Like the kind the kid had inserted into his broken arm 4 years ago. Nice medical history.
That pin was removed 6 months after.
So what? Little piece broke off during removal.
Titanium is used to build nuclear subs. Pieces don't just break off.
Tell that to the guys on the Kursk.
And how exactly did it get from his arm to the back of his neck?
Body attacks any foreign object. Inflammatory reaction could erode it into a vein. Fragment gets a free ride.
To his lungs, maybe, not his neck.
Yeah, an alien chip makes more sense. That is impossible. Run it again.
We already did. And once more after that.
The genes from Clancy's myocytes don't match the genes from the rest of his body.
Alien DNA.
Back when he was young, I mean really young, like 12 cells young, in vitro increases the likelihood of twinning.
But he doesn't have a twin.
Not walking around. But in vitro fertilization costs around 25 grand a pop. So doctors implant 2 to 6 embryos to make sure you get your money's worth. Problem is, there's not always enough bedrooms for all the kiddies. 2 brothers get stuck sharing. There's no bunk beds, so they cuddle up to keep warm. They never untangle. He's 2 people in 1.
What's the matter?
Something on a clock.
Let's get her out of here. I'll call the OR.
You said it wouldn't hurt.
Found it.
She's burning up.
The insect.
Foreman sheet is on fire.
Almost there.
Get you some cooling blankets now.
Right away.
Look at her arm.
I told you it was an infection.
We fixed the infection.
Well, apparently not. I asked you for broad spectrum. You put her on the bare minimum. It's a good thing you failed to become a mom because you suck at it.
How can she be allergic to light? She's never had this problem before.
The negative reaction starts at birth. It reaches critical mass around this age. Her blood cells create chemicals in reaction to light. When they reach the liver, it tries to filter out the bad cells. The chemicals damage the liver, and one byproduct is gallstones.
So she'll just keep getting worse?
EP can be managed. We'll give her beta-carotene. She's gonna need special light bulbs and filters on the windows. She's probably gonna need to be homeschooled. Her life will be complicated, but she will live.
I met him at school. He was the only boy that liked me.
It's a little more than like.
We haven't had sex.
Oh, come on, Iris. You're pregnant.
So I'm just lying about everything?
Well, you lied about the boyfriend. You obviously lied about sex and this garbage.
They're his. He can't keep them at his place.
Well, I'm glad we could be so accommodating. What else don't I know?
To me.
MRA was normal.
Yeah, how did
I
you...
found out where your boyfriend lives. When I paid him a visit, he took off, ran in front of a car.
You're lying.
He's down in the ER right now.
Shut up, you lying sack of crap.
Iris.
How do you know I'm lying? How do you know your boyfriend's okay?
'Cause I'm right here, you dick.
You okay, Ariel? Did you get hurt in the crash too?
She's been complaining like this for months. I've taken her to every GI specialist in the city at considerable expense. No one can find anything wrong with her.
It's not my stomach this time, Mom. It's my head. It's throbbing.
Now she's got a headache. I think she's trying to imitate me, some juvenile attempt to mock her mother.
Okay, Laura, I would like plastics to come down and sew you up so that you get the best cosmetic result, okay?
I really do have to get back to work.
I will try my best to expedite things. But since you're already here, perhaps I can take a look at your daughter?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, come on now. You're not allowed to get down on yourself. This is our very first run at this. You're doing great.
It's not that. I just got really sad. Don't know why.
Will you excuse me?
Okay, let's try it again. Close your eyes.
She can really feel the pain of everyone she sees.
Yes.
Oh, God.
We just tested the blood on Lucy's t-shirt. It's full of endometrial cells.
It's not her blood.
We tested that too, it is. Your 6-year-old patient? It's menstrual blood. She started puberty.
Excess facial hair in women is a clear sign of hormonal imbalance. Exactly what the little kiddies have.
Is there something wrong at the daycare center?
There's something wrong in your pants.
She's a lot younger than I am. I use a male enhancement cream to keep up with her. What does this have to do with...
Never occurred to you to get a prescription except some penis pumper loaded with testosterone.
I keep it at the gym. I apply it daily in the shower, just like it says in the bottle. It's never been in my home. It's obviously never been near the kids.
But you have.
We've been through that. I'm not a pervert or a pedophile.
30% of our waste is excreted through our skin. It sounds high. That's why you stink after eating garlic. Jack waters his beanstalk every day for a week. He's oozing bean curd out of his pores for a month. Every time you gave the little tykes a hug, you gave them a dose of testosterone. Small for you, but more than their little bodies can handle.
So, I did this to them? Just holding their hands?
Uh-huh.
So what? Am I a boy or a girl?
Some of your cells are male, and some are female.
So basically, I'm a freak.
Oh, no, buddy. You're just a little different.
You've known this since I was born, and you never told me.
We didn't want you to be confused.
So you lied to me.
Oh, please, sweetie, we were just trying to protect you.
Don't. Just leave me alone.
This is all your parents' fault.
Excuse me?
Chug a lot of energy drinks before, during, and after practice. Your son came in here with simple dehydration. That's why he collapsed during the game.
The ER treated him for that. It didn't help the pain.
That's where the energy drinks came in. Put a strain on his kidneys, so he needed more time to rebound from the initial dehydration.
Then why isn't he better?
That's where your idiocy came in. Before we could give him another glass of water, you two insisted I do an MRI. So I go down a blind alley looking for a blind uterus, and my team injects him with contrast material. His kidneys have been healthy. We filtered out the contrast in a couple hours. Since they weren't, they went around and around, eventually getting absorbed by his heart and his liver, his pancreas. Getting in trouble everywhere it went. Your son was fine when he got here. It was your freaked out overprotectiveness that nearly killed him.
Nearly.
He's young. A few weeks of dialysis, he should be fine.